Hey, collectives. What is going on? It is your girl, Tracy, Ascension 225, Tarot and Oracle. But I'm here today to do a video with my wonderful, handsome, intelligent boyfriend, Jerome. And we just got finished doing a round of yoga, and we've been talking about doing a video together about our journey into yoga and fitness and trying to delving into a plant-based diet and stuff like that. So I asked if Jerome would share some of his knowledge with not only me but with the collective if anybody else is in a similar or on a similar journey as far as health and wellness. So I just hopefully this is a channel for not only tarot readings, but it's all about building your mind, body, and spirit, being healthy in all areas. So today it's all about the body, and so welcome Jerome Talbert. Should I say your name? Welcome, Jerome Talbert, to the show. We are going to be talking about Jerome's adventures or new way of seeing things as far as what he puts in his mouth, exercise, and plant based eating. Welcome, Jerome. How are you today?
I'm good, Trace. Thanks for having me.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
You're welcome. Uh, my collective out there, all elements are wonderful and they're very supportive. And so, Jerome, can you give us a quick overview of what made you decide to delve into a plant based diet?
Well, what actually made me delve into a plant-based diet is just changing my lifestyle, changing my eating habits, and just increasing my overall energy levels on a daily basis. Through much research and just research and reading, it brought me to a better awareness of the importance of what we feed our bodies with. And if we want to go deeper, we can look at it as a spiritual journey of the body because, whatever we put into our body, that's what our body gives back to us.
Uh-huh.
So one day I was home watching uh, Forks Over Knife documentary about plant-based eating and how eating a plant-based diet, some may say a vegan diet, some may say a vegetarian diet, can change the genetics and the chemistry of our body and allowing our bodies to fight certain diseases, to help with stress and anxieties that we often face. And a lot of us don't realize that a lot of the things that occurs with us mentally has a lot to do with us physically as well as what we eat every day. So after watching the video, it made me more curious and
Mm-hmm.
to know more. So I started just reading other books, the China Study, to name a few, and I just decided, it was just something I decided without any reservation. It's just I decided to wake up the next morning and try something different. And
What was your eating habits before? What was your life before you started this journey into plant based?
well, my eating habits was much like probably the average American out there. I drove trucks, and my morning routine was McDonald's every morning. I would stop to McDonald's, get me two sausage and egg McMuffins, a large sweet tea, and that was my routine. And then my lunch break, I'll stop anywhere that was offering 2 for 1 or you know, 4 for $5, burgers, fries, sweet drinks, and doing that. And then my average, dinner would be, maybe pork chops or fried chicken, mashed potatoes, or
The average
you
unhealthy American diet.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it was. And as I grew older, I grew wise, and I wanted to change. I wanted to change. I wanted to feel better. I was already at the gym working out, but yet I wasn't feeding my body the right nutrients to show results to me spending time at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So it started off slow, uh, and it started off as a learning process, teaching myself more,
Mm-hmm.
Tracy, about what to do and how to do it, and
So when you were eating McDonald's every day and drinking sweet teas by the gallon and stuff like that, but you were still interested in going to the gym, you're so interested in fitness. What was your highest weight when you were eating that type of diet?
well, my highest weight when I was eating that type of diet was like 239.
239.
Yeah, going on 240. Right now, I'm at a comfortable weight of 213 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. And but yeah, my initial weight, I was heavy, and it was uncomfortable. I felt it. Uh, I felt it when I laid down to sleep. I had to sleep in certain positions because it was a discomfort for me to lay on my stomach. And sometimes it was a discomfort to lay flat on my back.
Mm-hmm.
So it was either my side or constantly rolling over, and it affected me other ways, by and a lot of people don't realize, but overweight affects your sleeping habits. It can lead to insomnia, a sleeping disorder, and can lead into very, loud snoring at night. And we don't realize all that has to do with our weight. But once I, changed my eating habit, changed my diet, uh, things begin to change
That's good.
slowly, and it didn't happen overnight.
Mm-hmm.
It's going on 5.5 years now. So, and I'm still practicing, a plant-based diet.
Do you ever eat meat?
But to be honest with you, I'm like every red-blooded American. Yeah, I have a taste for meat, but I haven't ate any beef in years. I haven't ate any pork in years, and every now and then I like to eat one or two chicken wings.
Me too.
I like my chicken wings when I'm hanging out with friends or watching a sporting event.
Yeah.
A little comfort food in there, but I try to monitor and watch my intake of certain
Mm-hmm.
things, because after a while your body just get used to certain things going inside of it where it starts to reject bad food. It's like your car. You put super premium in your car, and then all of a sudden you
Yeah.
want to switch over and put some regular, your car
Mm-hmm.
start to run funny. And it's
Yeah.
same with our bodies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, certain things that I would say that we're probably about what 90 or 95% plant based.
Yes.
And we do enjoy. We're not going to deny ourselves completely. So yeah, we do enjoy a good chicken wing. But all the rest of that stuff, and I still eat fish and seafood and stuff. Jerome every once in a while may eat some seafood every once in a while, but mainly, yeah. So we don't, completely deny ourselves. All right, so um, from where you were before to now, what changes did you see in your body?
Well, I first of all, and first and foremost, I seen a very quick, weight change. The weight, between my changing my eating habits and just working out, 3 to 4 days a week, doing some kind of resistant training or some type of cardio training, I started to see my weight just drop. And I was losing what 2 or 3 pounds a week.
Wow.
and but it was healthy drops in my weight
Yeah, that sounds healthy.
because I continue to keep up with my annual physicals, my blood work to make sure everything is fine with me health wise on the inside. Because some things you notice on the outside, you may look healthy on the outside, but you may not be as healthy as you think you are on the inside.
So you would definitely suggest to our viewers to consult with their doctors as well.
Yes, consult with your doctor, your
Mm-hmm.
physician. When you decide to do any kind of lifestyle change where it deals with your eating habits,
Mm-hmm.
or your exercise habits, consult with a physician to make sure you're in optimal shape, because some people may have to start at a different angle than I did,
Yeah.
So, but yes, I uh, begin to see the weight loss, and I
Mm-hmm.
can not only the weight loss, but I can notice a spike in energy each day. I will
Yeah.
work an 8-hour job, sometime 9 or 10 hours, and it wasn't a desk job. It was a strenuous job of cutting trees and lifting and grabbing and bending and pulling and I would do that for 8 to sometimes 10 hours a day, and then yet when I get off work, I still have enough energy to go to the gym and work out for 2 hours,
I think that's fantastic.
without even feeling tired or or exhausted. Then I can come home, eat me a nice meal, and then have a good night's sleep. And me, to be
Yep.
honest with you, I'm a night owl, so some nights I would probably only get 5 to 6 hours of sleep, but yet I'll still wake up refreshed and energetic in the morning.
So that takes me like you look, I don't know if you want me to say your age or not.
You can
But
say it.
all right, so
I don't.
Jerome, you give 59 years old, you give it a good look, and you're proving to me and everyone out there that age is nothing but a number. Like, once you set your mind to do something, it doesn't matter how old you are, you can still do it, pursue it, manifest it, and make it happen. When I We don't have pictures right now of Jerome before and after, but just sitting here, look how fit he is. I mean, he totally changed his eating habits, what he puts in his body. He's more mindful of what he puts in his body. And as a couple, we are more mindful of what we put in our bodies and stuff like that, and get as much exercise as we can. We just got finished doing yoga, and we go for walks, and Jerome goes to the gym, and I might go with him here and there. But, basically, we just try to keep our bodies moving. It's not all about, vanity. Of course, we want to look good as we age, right? We want to age gracefully. But it's not about vanity. It's just about having that energy source. Because a lot of people our age, I'm 57, you're 59, a lot of people our age can't even move around. And I'm just grateful and thankful that, we're able to do those things. Um, so that brings me to my next point, and that is uh, I hear that you practice meditation and mindfulness. So, along with changing your diet, exercising, now you practice or you got into a few years ago practicing meditation mindfulness. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, yes, I believe in mind, body, and spirit connection. There's a balance between those areas of our life, and if one is out of balance, there's no need to try to fix the other part unless you're working on all three parts. And mind and body and spirituality is very important to me. And if I had to, you know, put it in And what do I look at as most important? First, I'll say my spiritual side. You
Yeah.
know, the spiritual side of my life is more important because that what helps me line in line with the other areas of my life because our body is our temple. And you know, in my thing, and it may be the thing of hundreds of other people out there, thousands of others, that
Mm-hmm.
my health is my wealth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it first starts off with the spiritual side. You
Yeah.
got to be spiritual healthy. I don't care what you believe, what you practice.
Right.
It all boils down to the spiritual side.
Right.
And once you align the spiritual side, then it comes down to the mind.
Right.
You know, our mind is very powerful. It's one of the most powerful uh, parts of our body, and our minds what gets us through the day, our thought process, and to say to come back to the question,
Mm-hmm.
uh, meditation. That's where I find my outlet in meditation. I started out and took an interest in meditation, sort of like I took an interest in plant-based eating. And it's just strange because I was sharing this with Tracy last night, you know, through my plant-based eating, it really drew, you know, my spiritual side to more of meditating, of just calming my mind. And that's what meditation is about. That's what mindfulness is about.
Yeah.
Just, it's not blanking your mind or just trying to erase everything out of your mind, but it's being present to where you are.
That's the biggest
And
thing.
that's by
Yeah.
just focusing on one point,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a thought,
Mm-hmm.
and just allowing your mind to just take you wherever that point of thought takes you
Yeah.
at the present time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, we can always delve a little more into meditation if you will agree to, come back again, and we can delve a little bit deeper into certain things such as meditation, yoga, mindfulness, and stuff like that. Um, I just want, I didn't want to, make too long of a video, but just kind of an introduction into what we've been going through and the changes that we've made in our life
Right.
to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Um, do you have any advice? Any last advice to the collective as far as maybe they may be feeling unhealthy or feel like they need to do something in order to feel better physically, mentally, spiritually? I mean, that's what tarot. That's why I started this channel, because as a spiritual being, I'm here as a healer. As a spiritual being, you're also a healer as well. But the healing has to start with us first, right?
Right. Right.
So, what advice would you give the collectives?
Well, the advice I would give the collectives is you start where you are. You learn your body, and you learn your body through just paying attention to the signals your body's giving you. And you also learn your body through regular checkups and physicals. And once you learn your body, and once you learn the areas of your body that needs to be fixed, you know, then you research, ask questions, speak to people that's doing the things that you want to do, that's showing results. Because it's hundreds of experts out there. And it's people out there that's willing to share with you on what to do. But you start where you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't say, "Well, I'm gonna wait till I get to a certain point," or you know,
Or I'm too old, I
I'm
can't do
too
it,
old.
or whatever.
Right. You start where you are,
Yeah.
and you take baby steps. You know, you
Mm-hmm.
don't jump into it head first. Take baby steps. You know, if you want to change your eating habits, you eliminate some things, but you find some things to replace those things you eliminate. that's more healthier
Mm-hmm.
and that you like.
Yep.
And so that's my advice. Just start
Okay.
where you are.
Cool. And it really doesn't, it's not, again, it's not about vanity. I mean, you know, we have extra weight on our bodies, you know what I'm saying? But we're not focusing on the extra weight. We're just focusing on getting out and going for walks and keeping our body moving, despite what the scale may say. It's just keeping those joints and that whole body lubricated by movement, not being sedentary. Watch what you put in your mouth. Adopt some healthier eating habits, and but like you said, the mindfulness, being present on a daily basis. Most people are either thinking about the past, what's already happened, or they're thinking about the future. Like, what about this space right now? Like, right freaking now, being present in the moment, enjoying going on your nature walk, enjoying watching this video, really being present on a daily basis, because so much of your life passes you by because you're either in the past or in the future and not in the present. So just being mindful, and meditation can come in a lot of different forms, right? Like, you can do the formal meditation by sitting on, somewhere and doing that, or you could take a bubble bath and, clear your mind and meditate on a mantra. Um, Whatever, however you do it, even going and putting your feet in some nature, some grass or something, while you meditate and manifest on what it is you want for your life,
Right,
right?
right, right.
Right.
And it's all about being mindful of where you are at the present moment. There's walking meditation, there's standing meditation, there's lying meditation, where you lie on your back. But it's all about being present. And we'll talk again about that in the near future. And one other thing I, recommend: drink water. Drink water. And most healthcare professionals say, at least drink, your body weight in water uh, to be hydrated. And drink water. Water, our body is mostly water. So, it's like a car. If it doesn't have oil, it's not going to run right. So if our body don't have the
Mm-hmm.
proper fluids
That's
to
right.
allow other organs, the organs of our body, to function properly,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we're going to feel bad.
Yeah.
A person don't know, but just drinking 8 glasses of water a day will boost your energy levels significantly.
Mm-hmm.
So drink lots of water,
Water is great, especially
and don't be
non-alkaline.
stressed about life.
Yeah, life is going to happen whether we're totally stressed out, right, or not.
Right,
So
right.
life is still going to happen. So trying to, once you start meditating, and no matter how you choose to meditate, it sort of just puts you in a when shit happens. Like last week, at the beginning of the week, somebody hit my car, and at the end of the week, my car just stalled out in the middle of an intersection. So it's like, really, I can't take this right now. But in a different lifetime, I would have completely just lost my mind. But now I was able to handle it differently, and not be as stressed as I typically would. So it does help a lot, and that's it. It's just trying to enjoy life as much as possible, to be our best possible selves, the way Spirit is asking us to be, and just having fun and
Just
enjoying
living
life,
living your best
living
life.
your best life,
Living your
right?
best
No
life.
matter how
You know, you
how old you are, what size you are, what color you are, it doesn't matter. What religion you are, what you believe
your
in,
sexual
your sexual
preference.
preference, it doesn't matter.
It's about being able to live your best life,
Being you
well,
authentically.
well into what some would say your golden ages. And I
That's
think your
right.
golden ages should be golden and
Yeah.
not as statues, but
Right.
as moving beings, enjoying nature,
Yeah.
enjoying what life has to offer.
And if you can still move around and enjoy life and be adventurous, if you still just be grateful, number one, be grateful for that because some people our ages cannot move around and get and enjoy life fully. We're able to do that. We're grateful on a daily basis for that, and we take advantage of it.
Yeah.
And you should too. So
Yes, and another key component of my spirituality is just being have a heart of gratitude and thanksgiving, and taking
gratitude,
nothing for granted in life.
absolutely.
And that's my prayer, a prayer
Yep.
of gratitude and thanksgiving.
Yes, because gratitude raises your vibration exponentially, just like the opening your heart chakra and loving. Love is the highest vibration. Gratitude is it's right up there. I would say top 3, top 5 as far as raising your vibration. You know what I'm saying? So, because we're not here doing this all by ourselves, we're co-creating with the divine, the source, whatever you want to call the creator. We're here co-creating. So, and they put us here in order to live our best life, and that's it, you guys. So it goes beyond tarot. It goes. It's just mind, body, spirit. It's all inclusive, spiritual, religious. All that stuff is all inclusive to what I do on this channel. Thank you, Jerome,
You're
for
welcome,
giving your
Trace. Thanks for
piece.
having me,
And
and
then I
look forward to seeing you folks again.
absolutely, absolutely, you guys. So do me a favor, you guys. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Did you get something from it? We will put the link to the book that Jerome was telling you guys about that started his plant-based exploration. We also have this book right here, Forks Over Knives. They have great magazines as well as cookbooks. If you're looking into, changing the way you eat and maybe some really easy recipes to kind of get you in that direction. So you guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm giving away a free tarot reading at the beginning of every month. But you have to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and it helps my channel grow, and it's a reciprocal type of relationship. Okay, you guys. So thank you so much for being here tonight. This is Tracy, Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. I love you guys so much. Take care until we meet again. Peace.
Peace.